Hi, I'm Danny Ecker with your Chicago Business Today midday report. Illinois' debt is on track to hit almost $35 billion by 2017, according to a new report from the Civic Federation of Chicago. Now, that does not include a separate estimated $85 billion in unfunded pension liabilities. The report is also out just weeks after the state's debt was downgraded to the lowest rating in the country by Moody's. Joining me now with some insight on the report is Crain's columnist Greg Hines. Greg, what did the Civic Federation point to in terms of the main culprits in this predicted swell of debt, and what are the recommendations that they make?
Well, the biggest one from this cold fish, nothing like $35 billion to start out on Monday, is not pensions, although pensions is clearly there. It's the fast rising cost of Medicaid, where frankly our expenditures are rising a lot faster than our appropriations to pay for it, which means, according to the Civic Federation, that Illinois is going to do what it always does, which is kick the bills down the road.
So Governor Quinn delivers his State of the State address tomorrow. What are you looking for from him in terms of on this front and maybe on the other issues?
Well, he's going to have hard problems dealing with this. He had gotten a big fight with the other Democrats last year who cut back his budget a lot. I suspect you're going to see more of the same this year because this governor in his gut really doesn't want to cut spending. He wants to, he has things, he wants to take care of people. And the problem is we don't have the money to do it.
All right. Well, Greg will be looking forward to that tomorrow. Thanks for the insight. Elsewhere today, officials investigating the collapse of MF Global say the roughly $1.2 billion of missing customer money may never be found. The Wall Street Journal cited a person close to the investigation saying much of it may have been moved in trade scrambling the week before the commodity broker filed for bankruptcy in October. They say customer account money may have been used by employees to cover collateral requirements once worries built over MF Global's risky investments. 600 of the company's Chicago employees were out of work following the collapse, though some have been hired at other firms over the last few months. And the Chicago Bears will introduce Phil Emery as their new general manager this afternoon up at Hallis Hall. After a 25-day search, they closed the deal with a longtime NFL talent scout over the weekend, making Emery the 5th general manager in team history. Emery spent 6 years scouting for the Bears earlier in his career, helping reel in current anchors Brian Urlacher and Lance Briggs. He also ran draft meetings for the Kansas City Chiefs for the past 3 years. Emery will look to turn around a Bears team that has missed the playoffs 4 out of the last 5 seasons. And that's what's happening in Chicago business today. For more breaking business headlines, follow us on Twitter at @CrainChicago. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.